Okay, thought I'd do a short video. Last Friday at PIR, ran one pass about 11.7, and then the next burnout, went through the burnout, and then went to launch, and bam, just like that, something gave out. So I've got the rear end torn down here, as you can tell. I was sure it was in the rear end, and as you can see, that's what's left of the left axle. This is a stock 28 spline left axle. You can see where it reduces down a couple times, and that's the end there. And this is what's left of my axle. It was incredible getting that out of the carrier. Had to pull the whole carrier out. As you can see, I've got it sitting on the ground right there. But anyway, it shattered in a few pieces, and that was wedged and turned in such a direction that it was really tough to get out of there. But you know, I thought those axles were stronger than that. I mean, I know I'm putting a lot at them, but I thought they were good for a 10-second pass, a high 10 or something, but, well, that's the end of that. The other axle is right here, and obviously it shows no sign of, that's our passenger side axle, but it's time to go 5-lug anyway, so this will be the time to do it. But, yeah, it doesn't show any issues at all. It was a horrendous crack. Ring and pinion are in perfect shape. This is actually, I don't know if you can see it here, just a Ford set here, and it's actually at 327 is what I'm running in this. I might go down to 3.0s here, that's what we're looking at. The pinion's fine, case is fine. I think I need to weld these tubes, I've heard they get twisted and whatever, but we'll work on that later. But anyway, I've got that, and the ring gear's fine out of it. I'm pretty sure this was the stock gearing for this year, actually. There's some more metal tidbits underneath there. There's some more axle parts there. But anyway, yeah, ring and pinion, just fine. Even the carrier's fine. This is a stock 28 spline carrier that I've put in the, I mean, it's hard to see at this angle, but this is a stock posi that came in the Mustang. The upgrades I've done to it is I do have the Z-Pack. I put in the Motorsport carbon fiber Z-Spec clutches and the wave spring. It's a lot stiffer wave spring in there too. I had to use a press to get it in there, it's so tight. But anyway, that made it hook up pretty good. Occasionally with one leg, but for the most part it always hooked up. But I like the manners of it on the street being when I turn, obviously. But I'm actually considering, if I go to a 31 spline, I might just put a Ranger, or not a Ranger, but an F-150 track lock in there. And the F-150 is 31 splines, and that Z-Pack kit will plug right in there as well. Maybe I'm just too cheap. Maybe I just need to spool this thing. I mean, the amount of power it's going to. Yeah, the amount of power I'm going to be up against here. Let me get you a close-up of this axle that just... That is... lighting sucks, but anyway. Yep, just shear that sucker off there. But this is just about to get started on. I'm just, within the next 2 days, ordering the kit for it. I've got a scat crank. It's about a $700 crank. Scat forged crank for this. It's a 4-inch stroke, can be a 427. The H-beam rods for it, and the only thing that's holding me up right now is going between pro pistons, running a set of 23cc dish pro pistons, or a set of 34 or 33 dish cc diamond pistons. Diamonds are a couple $100 more, $250, $250 more, something like that. They're like $750, but I don't know. I think I might go the diamond route. I've heard good things with them. They're designed for a you know, forced induction type setup, but we'll see what happens, and we'll see where we go with this. And I don't know if you ever saw, but I've rolled all these inner fender wells here. I still get away with these suckers in here. I'll probably end up taking those out here short enough, you know, soon enough. But I think I need some serious rear suspension mods to keep going with all the power I'm going to put in this thing. But anyway, if you have any input or advice, let me know.